Universitas Trunojoyo Madura, unggul, tangguh, dan mandiri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Fitriyatul Zakia. Saya adalah dosen di Prodi Sistem Informasi Fakultas Teknik Universitas Trunojoyo Madura. Bidang keahlian saya adalah linguistik bahasa Inggris. Oleh karena itu, saya mengajar mata kuliah umum bahasa Inggris di semester 2 dengan bobot 2 SKS. Mata kuliah ini dirancang untuk membekali mahasiswa dengan pengetahuan dan keterampilan berbahasa Inggris akademik yang dibutuhkan dalam menghadapi tes TOEFL. Selain itu, mata kuliah ini juga mendukung pengembangan kemampuan komunikasi akademik berbahasa Inggris serta mempersiapkan mahasiswa dalam menghadapi kebutuhan akademik dan profesional. CPL Prodi yang dibebankan pada mata kuliah ini adalah CPL 10, yaitu mampu bekerja sama dalam tim, bertanggung jawab, mempunyai etika profesionalitas, integritas, kepemimpinan, dan komunikasi. Video ini dibuat sebagai persyaratan PDD UKTPT bidang pengajaran. Pada video pembelajaran ini, saya akan mengajarkan materi pada pertemuan kelima, yaitu complex sentence dengan fokus pengajaran linking adverbial. Materi ini merupakan bagian dari rencana pembelajaran semester yang berfokus pada capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah sebagai berikut. 1. Mahasiswa mampu memahami dan mengenali struktur kalimat dan tata bahasa Inggris dalam konteks akademik. 2. Mahasiswa mampu mengidentifikasi dan memperbaiki kesalahan dalam kalimat bahasa Inggris formal dan akademik. Video pembelajaran ini terdiri dari 3 bagian, yaitu delivery, interaction, dan assessment. Dalam proses belajar mengajar, saya menggunakan metode DDL atau Data Driven Learning, yaitu pendekatan pembelajaran berbasis korpus yang memanfaatkan data korpus berupa COCA atau Corpus of American English untuk membantu mahasiswa memahami linking adverbial. Dalam DDL, mahasiswa tidak hanya menerima informasi dari dosen atau buku teks, tetapi mereka juga aktif terlibat dalam mengeksplorasi data dan membuat kesimpulan sendiri. Selain itu, dalam pembelajaran ini saya juga menggunakan diskusi kelompok untuk meningkatkan kemampuan komunikasi dan interaksi antar mahasiswa dan juga dosen. Di akhir sesi, saya juga menggunakan kemajuan teknologi untuk kuis berbasis web, yaitu Quizizz, guna mengukur pemahaman mahasiswa tentang penggunaan linking adverbial dalam kalimat. Soal kuis berbentuk multiple choice dengan total 20 soal. Oleh karena itu, penilaian pada pertemuan kelima ini adalah keaktifan dan diskusi kelompok serta hasil dari kuis. Mari kita mulai pembelajaran ini dengan penuh semangat dan terima kasih, selamat menyaksikan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning everyone. Morning. How are you today? Okay, does everyone come to the class? Yes. Okay, so you can feel this attendance, this. Okay, so last meeting we have learned about simple sentence, yeah? So that is tenses. So you have learned about 16 tenses in English. Now, right now, we will continue our materials that is complex sentence. Yeah, and we will focus these materials in linking adverbial. Now, why we should learn linking adverbial? Because today we will focus on how to identify the function of linking adverbial. And then we will focus on explain how linking adverbial used in a sentence, yeah, how it is applied in a sentence, how it is used in a sentence, and what is the function and what is the meaning. Yeah, why? Because it is very important in doing TOEFL and also in practicing English as a conjunction. Now, before I explained about what is linking adverbial to you, so I want to show you the example of question. So this is the question from a TOEFL test, yeah, about linking adverbial. So can you see this? Do you know what is the answer? Okay, so to know the answer of this question, we have to learn about linking adverbial. So I will explain to you about what is linking adverbial. What is linking adverbial? I know that maybe this word is strange for you because maybe you never hear this before. The familiar one maybe like however, in addition, moreover. Nah, thus in English we call it linking adverbial. So linking adverbial is an adverb that has a function not only become adverb but also a conjunction. So we call it linking adverbial. For example, we have however, we have therefore, and also in addition. So every linking adverbial has their own function. Yeah? There are 6 functions of linking adverbials. Yeah. So the first is result, contrast, the third is transition, addition, summation, and apposition. So what is result? Result is a linking adverbial that states a result. Yeah, so when you write an academic article, so you want to summary, yeah, and show the result, so you can use this kind of linking adverbial, therefore, and also thus, yeah. And then the second function is about contrast, yeah. In a contrast, it shows contrast idea. So I believe that when you write an essay or when you write an academic article, of course, you will show a contrast idea. Yeah. For example, like you say this and then the other say this. Yeah. It shows contrast idea. So you can use the following link adverbial: in contrast or however. Yeah. And then we have also transition. It's only used to transit from one idea to another idea. Yeah. For example, by the way, yeah, by the by, but it is seldom used in academic articles. And also, the next is about addition. What is addition? Yeah, as like the name, so addition is to add our idea. For example, when you write an essay and when you want to say something and you have so many ideas in the context, so we can use addition function. What is linking adverbial in addition? So we have furthermore, in addition, or similarly, or moreover. So you can use this following linking adverbial. The next is summation. So when you write a conclusion, so of course there is a summary. So when you want to write a summary, you can use summation linking adverbial. What are they? We have in sum, or we have to conclude, and etc. Yeah, or biasanya, or usually in the essay, they will see the last, so you can use this. Yeah. Next, the last one is apposition. To show about apposition. Apposition means that explain more about your idea, or in another word. Yeah, so that's why in this part, the linking adverbial used in this part is in other word. Yeah, or which is to say blah blah blah. Okay? Okay, so do you understand? Yes. Any question? No? Okay, so I want to show you, this is based on the research that the most frequently linking adverbial in academic article across disciplines is however. So however is used in academic article in across disciplines. Okay, so to know the function of however or another linking adverbial, I have prepared 3 examples. So I take these examples from Coca, who's a contemporary American English. So we can identify the following examples to know the use and the function of linking adverbial however in the correct context. Okay, so let's identify. The first is the function and also the second one is the position in a sentence. Anyone? No? Okay.
Usually, it's made in the beginning of the sentence. For example, sentence number 1 and number 2.
Okay, so usually it used in the beginning of the sentence, like sentence number 1 and number 3. Okay, great. So you can see here in the beginning of the second sentence. Yeah? Okay. And then what else? Okay.
It shows contrast idea between two syntax.
It should contrast idea between 2 sentences, correct. So we can see here in the first sentence, he worked very hard. However, he didn't pass the exam. So he has worked very hard, but he didn't pass the exam. It is contrast. Yeah, so we use however. Okay, so as what you have, what your friends has said that however is used in the beginning of the sentence, and the function is also contrast. Yeah. But also I want to show you that however is also able to used in the middle of the sentence, like in the second sentence, this one. So this is one sentence, yeah, and the position of however is in the middle of the sentence, yeah. Okay, so do you understand that? Or do you have any question? No? No question. If there is no question, so I want to ask you to analyze another example of making adverbial. Yeah, so we have learned about however, and we will analyze another linking adverbial. We have therefore and also moreover. But before that, I want to divide it you into 4 groups. Yeah, I want to divide it into 4 groups. Group 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Okay. So you can discuss with your friend. What you have to discuss is please analyze the first and the second group. We'll analyze about therefore. What is the function? And then what is the position in a class? Yeah? And then for the third and then fourth group, yeah, they will analyze moreover. Analyzing about the function, the meaning, and also the position in a sentence. Okay, are you ready, guys? Ready? Okay, so you can discuss with your friend. Okay, time is up. So it's time to present what you have discussed with your friends. Yeah? Okay, so let's start with what group? The first group.
Usually it comes after full stop or comma, and then it shows cause and effect.
Okay, it shows cause and effect. Yeah, so there is cause and effect in one idea, and it comes after full stop, and also comma. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And for the second presenter, I will call from the fourth group.
Usually, it used in the beginning of the sentence and it shows addition.
Okay, so for moreover, it come in the beginning of the sentence and it show addition. So therefore, it's used for cause and effect and result. Yeah. And then moreover is used for addition. And usually for moreover, always used in the beginning of the sentence. It is different. Therefore you can see from this sentence, yeah, the example, therefore can be applied in the middle of the sentence, yeah, after we. Yeah, so that's the difference. Yeah, so not all linking adverbial able to apply in the middle of the sentence. Yeah, we have known that therefore can apply in the middle of the sentence and also however, but it is different with moreover. It cannot apply in the middle of the sentence. Usually, it always apply in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, so any question from you? No? No. If there is no question, so let's back to the very first question that I give to you. Yeah? Okay, so can you see this? So the answer is, what is the answer of this? Do you know? What is the answer? However. Great. So the answer is however. Yeah? Okay, so you have able to answer the question about linking adverbial. And now is the time to quiz. Yeah, if there is no question for you, if there is no question from you, so I will give you question. Yeah, so I have prepared a quiz. Yeah, so please go to the following website. Yeah, so you can scan from your mobile phone and then you can do the quiz there. Okay, so you can use your mobile phone right now. Okay, so you can scan this barcode and then you can go to quizzes and join my quiz and then you can write down the code there. And please do that quiz. I will give you time for about 15 minutes, yeah, to do the quiz. It is to measure whether you have understood the materials or not. So please do it by yourself, yeah, and don't cheating, yeah. Okay, I'll give you time for about 15 minutes, yeah. Okay, so we have done our quiz, yeah. So let's discuss about the quiz, yeah, to know whether your answer correct or not. Okay, so for the first question, we have it was raining, blah blah blah. We continue walking. What is the answer? Okay, however. Good. Next. The number 2, which of the following expresses cause and effect? The answer is
The roads were icy.
scissors were icy, therefore the school bus was late. Okay, therefore, breathe. And then the last question. What is the answer? Moreover? Moreover or however? Okay, the answer is moreover. Okay, so give applause for us. Yeah, okay, so we have learned many things today. Yeah, so may I ask you what we have learned today?
From today class, I can conclude that the point is we have to learn about the function of linking adverbials. Those are however, moreover, and therefore. And we have also to learn about how to apply them in the sentence to answer to full structure question correct.
Okay, that's great. So we have learned about linking adverbial and how to use it in our English and also how to use it when we have a question in a TOEFL. Yeah? Okay, so Do you have any question, everyone? We have in the end of the slide. So, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, if there is no question, so I have explained your assignment on your Google Classroom, yeah? So you can do your assignment there. And please do it before coming to the class next week. Okay? So if there is no question, so we can end our class today. Thank you for your coming and see you next week, everyone. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Universitas Trunojoyo Madura, unggul, tangguh, dan mandiri.